They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
On third down, here's Taylor.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their own 24.
Run. King. Hurry.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Regular. Hey, alert!
Mayfield now.
He'll get that out to the flat to right.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. But just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Hurry! Point it right. Stop.
And again, it's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
Here's Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield with it once more.
Gets the check down throw to White.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Down inside the 10.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big play that time on a catch and run. 33 yards.
They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal.
Hurry, hurry! Stop!
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they'll get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that's going to be tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
That's complete to Palmer.
But they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mayfield.
He'll leave this one for White.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, Mayfield. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it's caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Mayfield being chased out left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Point it right.
Mayfield looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Get it!
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Richardson. Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. That's caught by Durham. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Dancing to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Flush to his right. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as pass. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Let's go.
In motion right, Evans.
Going quickly out to the right side. He will have the conversion and more than that. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. In motion left, the tight end.
Regular. Hey, alert. Stop.
Mayfield now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Touchdown! A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.